Good intensity, good attitudes, good energy level. I mean, it was good, 2 good workouts. So we'll polish it up tomorrow and see where we're at.
How do you go about correcting the details? What's the process involved there?
You keep coaching them every day, every single detail. You don't let anything go by. You don't let anything slide. The players do the same thing.
You made those details a really big emphasis on Monday. Have you seen them start to hit those 6-step, steps to either side?
Oh yeah, I see guys doing it in practice. Now we got to make sure we're doing it every day and we're focused and we carry it over into the game.
This is your first game since Notre Dame's joined the ACC as kind of a scheduling contract. What were your thoughts when they entered? And what are your thoughts?
I thought it was great for the league. I think it's really good. It gives the league that much more strength. I think it's that much more of a national reputation. I mean, so I think it's really good. I think it's good all the way around for them and us.
Is that something you can use as a recruiting tool?
Sure. Yeah. No doubt about it.
Do you think it'd be better if they were just totally in the ACC?
That's up to them. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that.
You've talked a lot about opportunity this week. Imparting that on the kids, has that been a fairly easy process?
I hope so. We'll see. I mean, again, we'll see on Saturday. I mean, really, what more could you ask for? We haven't played well in a few weeks, and you have an opportunity to go and play on national TV against a great team. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better situation to be in. I mean, it couldn't have happened at a better time.
You want them to be pretty loose going on this trip, and you sense that they are trending that way right now?
I mean, that's hard for me to tell in practice. I mean, practice is pretty intense, and there's not a whole lot of looseness in practice. So, but we'll see. I'll know better Friday. But yeah, there's no reason to be uptight. Just go play ball. Go focus in, do your job, and play hard, and have fun.
Maybe a dummy question here, but just how important is it to get off to a good start?
It's very important. It's either important to get off to a good start, or if we don't get off to a good start, it's good to handle whatever start we get. That's the main thing, because you'd like to say you're going to control the start you get, but sometimes you don't. So you better be able to handle whatever the situation is.
Do you think the past 2 games, getting off to slow starts and being down early, have kind of affected the morale and it takes a lot of
I would say we haven't handled the adversity we dealt ourselves early on, yes. I'd say we didn't do a good job of that.
Do you imagine changing the rotation much at all with Mitch and Marquise, giving Mitch any more snaps?
Could happen. Yeah, it could happen. I mean, we haven't sat down yet. I mean, this is Wednesday, so we haven't sat down yet and just, finalized everything and how we're going to do each thing. We're still working on touches for guys, all those kind of things.
We talked to him yesterday, and he said Mitch did that maybe his confidence was a little bit, dinged up, maybe not where he wants it to be right now. Have you sensed that from him at all?
I haven't sensed it from him. I mean, you don't see it from him in practice. I mean, he's still doing things just like he always has. I hope it's not. You can't let a previous play affect the next play. You can't let a previous game affect the next game. And I know that's easier said than done, but you have to be able to do that, especially if you're going to play that position.
They're a good football team. They're fast, they're big, and it's going to be a good challenge. But I think we're ready for it.
They have a real penchant for big plays. That's been a hiccup for the team so far this year. What are you putting in place to try to prevent that, especially early on?
I mean, I think we just, we're focusing on our keys. Everybody's real focused in meetings and practice. I think it's kind of, it's that point of season. Like we know what our record is, and we know we got to, come out each and every play and just focus on our keys, and we'll be all right.
Are you guys preparing any differently? I mean, this is the marquee game, prime time. Number 6 Notre Dame. Anything different in practice?
I mean, I feel like everybody's more focused, but at the end of the day, we don't look at it as like, oh, we're playing, the number 5 whatever team in the country. I mean, it's a game. We got to prepare each and every week the same. I mean, me personally, I know it's a big game, but at the end of the day, it's a game, and we just got to do what we do.
How important is it for the offense? How important is it to you guys that the offense get off to a good start?
I mean, it helps the whole team. You got to feed off everybody's energy. If we start out hot and they're slow, then hopefully they feed off our energy. And if we start off slow, we hopefully can feed off their energy. And, special teams is the same thing. They got to get a big play, and then we can all, rally around each other.